Phoenix Books presents Murder in Manhattan, a collection of 4 unabridged mysteries including Lucky Day by Mary Higgins Clark, performed by Betsy Palmer, Vaudeville by Whitley Strieber, performed by Roddy McDowall, Till Death Do Us Part by Dorothy Salisbury Davis, performed by Juliet Mills, and Directed Verdict by Thomas Chastain, performed by Peter Graves. This audio edition is copyright 2016 Phoenix Books. It has been digitally remastered from the original 1986 Dove Morrow Books on Tape sound recording.
Lucky Day by Mary Higgins Clark. It was a chilly Wednesday in November. Nora walked quickly, grateful that the subway was only 2 blocks away. She and Jack had been lucky to get an apartment in the Claridge house when it opened 6 years ago. With the way prices had skyrocketed for new tenants, they'd never be able to afford one in that building now. And its location on 87th and 3rd made it accessible to subways and buses. Cabs, too, but cabs weren't included in their budget. She wished she had worn something heavier than the jacket that she had gotten at the wrap party of the last film she worked on, but with the name of the film blazoned on the breast pocket, it was a visible reminder of the fact that she did have solid acting experience. She stopped at the corner. The light was green, but the traffic was turning, and it was worth anyone's life to attempt to cross. Next week was Thanksgiving. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas, Manhattan would be one long parking lot. She tried not to think that now Jack wouldn't have that Christmas bonus from Merrill Lynch. Over breakfast, he had just admitted that he had been part of the cutback at Merrill Lynch, but was starting a new job today. Another new job. She darted across the street as the light turned red, barely escaping the gypsy cab that charged across the intersection. The driver shouted after her, "You won't keep your looks if you get splattered, honey." Nora spun around. He was giving her the finger. In a reflex action, she returned it, and then was ashamed of herself. She rushed down the block, ignoring window displays, stepping around the sleeping bag lady who was sprawled against a storefront. She was about to plunge down the subway stairs when she heard her name called. "Hey, Nora, don't you say hello?" Behind the newspaper stand, Bill Regan, his leathered face creased in a smile that revealed overly bright false teeth, reached out a folded copy of the Times to her. "You're daydreaming," he accused. "I guess I am." She and Bill had...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?